Hey everyone, Jonas here, and today we're back. We're back to the Transformer review. This time, we look at Transformer Studio Series A6 Core Class Wheelie. Now, this figure Wheelie that was in Core Class line from Hasbro 2022. We are finally got Wheelie from this. Now, if you remember my last video from the Studio Series Leader Class Grimlock that came with Wheelie, the little figure that came with Grimlock, I hate this thing. I mean, the Wheelie figures that came with the Gorilla Leader class is disappointing. He is stuck and then crashing down. So now we finally, this version is probably the best one. For mostly not who Wheelie is, he's a character introducing Transformers 1986, the movie, where Wheelie meets Dinobot the first time, where the Dinobot, Grimlock, and the Dinobot search to find Hot Rod and Cup at the planet, I believe is the Quintesson. But he was confronted meets Wheelie the first time. He has to make some fun of him, and he shoots a slingshot, hit his Grimlock's nose. He gets extremely ticks, and now they become later friends and help us in trying to rescue the Hot Rod and Cop from the Quintesson before Sugar gets eaten. So that's about it, and he is voiced by legendary actor Frank Welker. He is probably the little guy, but he's one of the smallest Autobot in all. So here is Willie in his vehicle mode. I believe this is some sort of Cybertronic vehicles car. He is a really smallest vehicle at all. It looks pretty accurate. Down here is little robot junks. He has little weapons and things, so we'll get to that. Now he is really smaller at the 100 yards. He does little rolls in this one. It has a little Autobot logo. Sorry, around it's hard to see. It's kind of really hard to see. It's kind of hard to see and look at the camera. Focus on the camera. Nice Autobot logos. Now, the Transformer for Willie, the first thing let's do, let's take his weapons up. Seconds. Now let's unpeg his little arms. Just in that. Down here, you can see there's the legs. Now, I'm trying to unpeg his legs. And you can see there's the legs here. Let's start connect to laps. You can actually see there's unpeg. Then rotate around. There's our torso. Let's open the door. You can see there's Willie's head. Now those will connect. Rotate. And that's about it. So here's Willie in his robot mode. He looks pretty accurate, looks show accurate. Now this figure, he's really smaller. He's about 2.5 inches. He's a 3 inches tall. He's really smaller, with just like the movie counterparts. Now here is the size comparison. Here is next to the Studio Series Lear Class Grimlock from also Transformers the movie. Now this is a very scales this one. Large. I think it's very nice. It's a pretty accurate in this. And here's next to the Willie, the one that came with Grimlock figure. This one is a crowding one. He's just stuck in the crouching one. Look like PVC figures. Now this is pretty similar. Color looks pretty detailed. It's pretty close in this one. Now, And here's next to Sergeant Cup or Cup. Now this is pretty accurate. He's a really smaller size, a kid size. I think it would be perfect size. The figure itself, the head sculpt for Wheelie, looks pretty good. It looks just like he did in G1 very animated series in the movie. He looks just like he did in the animated films. I like his helmets or his headgear looks like a hat. Now compare I like his details in chest and Autobots. Now, if you look compared to the Wheelies his helmets are orange, but I think his helmet should be orange. That's fine. Look, it is missing paint. It was on his arm. Now it's kind of missing. And his crotch is missing black, but this one has got orange. I think it has to nail a good job. Looks pretty just like it shows with the back. Where's Bud? That's my only complaint this series. As far as the weapon surgery goes, he comes with his slingshot. Which you can't see it. Well, you can't see it. Well, it's kind of hard to see. And you have his slingshot. I think it looks very nice, just like he did it very accurate in the movie. Now, the foot of the weapons, you hold to his weapons to like that. Here we have the Wheelie shoots a slingshot to somebody. That was pretty cool. Now again, compared to one of this one is white, but this one is gray instead of white. So that was pretty cool as this is. Now, as for Wheelie's articulation, it does get head can rotate 360 degrees. It does get up and down because it's transformation. His arms goes up and down, goes in and out. No biceps pull. It does bend in the elbow joint, can rotate. No wrist articulation, no waist articulation, unfortunately. His leg is forwards and back, goes in and out that much. Then the knee, no, and the ankles go forwards and back. That's about our articulation. That's about it. Pretty solid articulations. Nice little range of poses. So yeah. So there you have it. There's the Transformers Studio Series Core Clash. Overall, it's a really cool figure. It's very accurate. It's probably the best one. It looks way better that PVC one that came with the Gorilla one. Yeah. There was even custom toy, or there was even third party of the upgrade toys. Sorry about the little thunderstorm lightning, the background noise. So just ignore it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. So what do you think about the Studio Series, the Core Class Wheelie? Which ones? Whether this one or the PVC one. So yeah. And I hope you enjoyed this one. So be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So I will see you all for more reviews. So thanks for watching and goodbye.